It's Friday, the day after 4th of July. I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. It's raining. We have some kind of tropical storm coming in. Riley had a friend spend the night last night, and then Bella went and spent the night with her best friend last night. So we just woke up. I just placed an order for some bagels. The kids wanted cereal. Riley and his friend are still sleeping, so I cleaned up the kitchen, loaded the dishwasher, cleaned up the kitchen area from last night because I did not clean last night, and placed an order for bagel shops. I'm about to go pick that up for Brad and I. Was just craving a bagel for some reason. And he is off today for the holidays, so it's nice. It feels weird. Today feels like Sunday, which is really weird, but it's Saturday. Not, I think I said Friday. Brad, what is today? Is it Friday or Saturday? My days are, is today Saturday? Okay, today is Saturday. My days are so mixed up. I was about to say Friday. Today is Saturday, so of course he's off, but he had off work yesterday, Friday, for 4th of July. And then if you saw the vlog, we went and watched fireworks on the beach or whatever. So we got home about 11:30. So yeah, thought I would take you along our day today. I'm probably not doing much. It's raining, but hopefully this will be the video where we can tell you guys. Bagel shop just called. The bagel Brad wanted, everything seasoned bagel. They were out of, and they were out of plain, they were out of garlic, they were out of onion, so it was just Asiago. But anyways, so I'm about to go pick that up in just a few minutes. But it is raining, but I thought I would take you along today because I'm hoping today we'll be able to tell you guys finally the news. So we'll see. But anyways, good morning. Got Asiago bagel, eggs, bacon, cream cheese, and cheese. They used to have, in a second, baby, they used to have home fries, and they don't have them anymore, so just did french fries, and then they gave us some hash browns, and then I got an Asiago bagel, egg, bacon, cream cheese. Don't knock it till you try it. The cream cheese with the bacon is so good, but I'm just going to eat half of that and save the other half for later because it's a lot. So yummy. I haven't had breakfast, so this is like a breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it. Hey guys, I just got done with my workout, so I'm looking a little bit rough, but I just got done working out. The babies are taking a nap, so I thought it would be a good time to kind of talk with you guys for a moment about, I mean, you can tell by the title, we bought a house. It sounds, I've not got used to saying that yet. I literally have chill bumps. We bought a house. I know you guys that have been following along with us on this journey know that we have been wanting to buy for basically, I mean, more than 3 years, but steadily for 3 years, we set a goal that we were going to buy a home. No matter what we had to do, no matter what we had to sacrifice, money-wise, saving money, financially, getting better financially, we knew that our goal was to get our babies a home. This is for our babies. Yes, Brad and I, of course, we deserve it too, and we're excited, but our babies pushed us to make that goal happen. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I used to work. I actually had a really good job, a really good paying job I went to school for. And then after I had my babies, it was just like financially almost made sense for me to stay at home. Do I miss work? Yes, sometimes, but I love being able to be with my kids all the time. Maybe in the future I'll go at the hospital part-time or something. I got hired there a long time ago, but anyways, I'm getting off topic. But I'm a stay-at-home mom. He's a crane operator. So you can imagine, you know, with the way economy is, it's really hard on everybody right now, especially with a one-family income with 4 kids. So we moved into this area a while back. We moved out of the area. We came back. We were renting. It was crazy expensive to rent. They decided after 2 years they wanted to up our rent even more, and we were like, we do not want to pay $2,000 a month for something that's not ours, and it's not long term. So we moved into these apartments. They're like townhouse apartments. It's almost like a townhome, but it's like flipped. Instead of being like side by side, it's up and down like apartment. But we have our own entrance. You've seen our yard. Like, it's weird, but it's kind of nice. Like, this apartment living is nicer, I think, than normal apartment living. Anyways, so we've been here for 3 years, and we knew that we wanted to buy a home. Like, that was our goal. We just didn't know when it was going to happen. We had looked a year ago, and it just wasn't in our plans. It wasn't God's timing. It wasn't our season of life. It's just the market, I guess, and you guys are probably experiencing it. It's just crazy right now. To get anything is just so insanely amount down. Interest. We live like in an area that's like a vacation area, but we live here full time. So it's expensive everywhere. But because where we're at, it's like really expensive because we're a vacation area. So they use the location as a reason to up things. It's also really hard to find any type of yard space and things like that. So it just was really getting hard. So I knew we were going to be buying. I felt like it would be happening sometime this year, but I thought it would be more towards the end of the year, maybe even possibly going into the next year. Like, with everything going on and the things that with money financial, I thought maybe another year, just one more year. And I was like, I guess we can hold it out one more year. Well, when God wants you to have something, or it's meant to be, it happens. Whether you are in the moment thinking it's going to happen, God is like, what is yours is yours. And it happened so fast and suddenly, and I'm so happy that it did. And it was so unexpected. Like, I'm still in shock. Like, I did not think it was happening. I thought for sure by the end of the year, maybe next year. There was just certain things going on, kind of pushing us a little bit more motivation to get this done for our babies to be happy. So yeah, so we bought a house. It has been stressful, exciting, but stressful. It's been going on, gosh, it's been in the run now for a few months of what we were planning on doing. I'm still in shock, you guys. And we found a few houses that we liked, and then something happened to where, okay, that's not our home. Then the houses in our neighborhood, we fell in love with one of them, and they just weren't willing to, I guess, come down at all. They weren't offering anything of the extras like granite, a fence, and we have ponds in the back of our home, so we need some type of fence for our babies to feel safe. If we end up getting a puppy or something, like a fence is a major. And so there was 2 houses we were going in between, and like going back and forth. And financially, we do not want to be house broke. We do not want to be where we're stressed out, only paying bills. We have 4 kids. They are in gymnastics, cheerleading, basketball. They want stuff. They need clothes. Food right now is a house payment in itself. Like, we pay basically almost $900 a month in food alone. That's a house payment basically. So with everything going on, we did not want to go into something knowing that it would just be making a struggle, and then you're just depressed, paying a house payment that is hard to keep up with. Like, we didn't want that. We know that I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom for a few more years, and so we want to make sure, like, financially we can do this. And we have a lot of support behind us, and I'm so grateful and so blessed, and everything just kind of fell into place. Yeah, so we bought a house. It's almost done. They were supposed to be done, I think they quoted us at the end of August. We're in July now, a few weeks more, and it'll be in August. It's going to fly by. But they quoted us like end of August. And now they're saying it could be middle of August, or it could be sooner, which would be another blessing, because I don't know where summer has gone, but it's just flying by, sadly. I don't know if it's because we're so busy and everything that's been going on. I can't believe summer's already, we're talking about summer coming to an end already. It feels like it just started. So, for us to be able to move in before school starts would be amazing, because it would just be nice to start off the new year in our new home already and not having to worry about move and pack while they're in school and stuff. But I also don't want them to rush. I feel like they have to rush on our house and not do things properly. And I'm not saying they're going to do that. I'm just like, yes, it would be nice to move in the middle of August and not the end. But God's timing. He will provide. He will do. He will give as he sees fit. So this is our home. Did we like the other home a little bit better? Yes. But I prayed on it and I said, God, this is your timing. This is your way. Whatever home is meant for us, because this was like the 6th home that we looked at, trying to figure out if we can make work. And they told us something, we counter offered. They told us something, we counter offered again, and then it was accepted. We were actually sitting in church, and I get the message, hey, you have a house. They accepted it, and we get our granite countertops, which are crazy expensive to do on your own, and our fence. Now, I'm just like still in shock. Like I still can't wrap my head around it. So we ended up going to the house after that, and before everything was going on, it was just like floor plans. So backing up, they have different floor plans you can choose, and we were saying, like I said, we liked that other option first. But it just financially, it wasn't making sense. It was like almost $40,000 more for something that we wanted. It just didn't make sense. So we made a list of each, and you cross it off and you go back and forth. Well, this one's not, you could get this one but not get this and this. You can get this one and you can get that and that. So just out of my experience with you, you may not get every little thing you want, but my sister told me good advice. She said to sit down, write out, like, what the way I did it is I like sat down and I like wrote out my dream home, like every little thing I wanted: a garage, a walk-in pantry, an island, a bathtub in the master bath, a big open living area. I wrote down everything that was like important to me, and then things that I knew for sure, like a garage, a pantry, like things I knew for sure that were like at the top, I would highlight. Like those are really the top priorities, and if other things are not in those top priorities, it's okay. And that's basically kind of what it came down to. There was a house, but it was more expensive. They weren't willing to come down at all. They weren't willing to give us the extras like the fence and the granite, and that's okay. So then we got this house, which we still love. The only difference is like the porch area. We still love it. Same view, same everything. It's just we get granite and we get a fence, and it's in our price range. So it just worked out. Like God's timing, God's way, you guys. It's just, we are in like shock. We're so excited. We're so emotional. The kids are so excited. But anyways, we got that message after church. We went home, we got comfy, we had lunch, we changed a little bit. We went over to see the house. And so we've been watching the house being built this whole time. We've been speaking to them. We just didn't have it like finalized with everything yet. And it's going pretty fast, because when we went there, I was not expecting to have drywall or walls or whatever. Before that, it was like blank. And so I wasn't able to record much of the very beginning stages, because we honestly didn't know which home we were going with. And so I was like, I don't want to record. I don't want to do this. And it's not our home. So now we know it's our home. So of course we have to do the inspections and all that, and no, we don't have the keys, but it's under contract basically. Like no one else can buy it, if that makes sense. So this is us walking through our home. I thought I would give you a good sneak peek, and yes, I will give updates. I will show the progress as we're gonna go look at it every week. I can't help it. I'm too excited to check on the progress and everything, and I will record for you guys the progress in it. We actually have a few things that we're going to be doing, not right away, but we're going to be doing when we move in there. Some things to make it a little bit like our style. So that's going to be exciting to share with you guys. Getting the rooms painted and decorated for the kids will be excited to film for you guys. I'm just like over the moon. Like I can't believe it. What else was I going to say? So this isn't me talking in the video. This was the kids' first time actually going in the house, and they were like trying to pick out rooms, and they were excited, and like it's a bunch of noise. And so I'm just going to put music over it. It's literally like a 2-minute video, you guys. I just was so excited, and I didn't really record very slowly with you guys, but the next time we visit the house, we can do that more. And also I will do a empty house tour for you guys before we move in, so you can kind of get the gist of it. Not the outside, of course, for privacy reasons. I can show you a piece of the outside. I love our siding, or whatever it's called, the way our siding looks. It looks like an old farmhouse, and I absolutely love that. And then we have ponds in the back of our yard. So I will show like what I can to keep our privacy, you know. Sorry, there's, you know, it's just the way it is. You don't want to just put all your business out there. So I will show you like our home and like our view. And then I will show you the video, but I'm just going to put music over it because there's a lot of talking. We had kids with us that are our kids' friends and stuff, so we were in our pajamas, like the kids are in their pajamas. We were just so excited that we had to go see like the progress of everything. So here it is. But I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you guys for clicking on my video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your support. I will say this every video. Thank you guys so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for clicking on my videos. Thank you for watching all the way through. Thank you for just supporting our family. You could be doing anything else and you're taking the time to click on my video and to watch it. And I just want to say thank you so much for doing that, because you could be doing anything else and you're choosing to spend your time with me and my family. So thank you guys. I'm so excited for the videos to come. I just don't even know what to say. I give it all to the Lord. Like, thank you. My babies deserve this. And so, yeah, I've been so emotional, like, but happy emotional. Like, I'm packing and then I'll get like emotional while I'm packing and stuff like that. So it's funny, but thank you guys so much. So I'll go ahead and put the video in. I just didn't want to leave you hanging at the end, so I figured I'd go ahead and sign off now and say bye to you guys. And thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to join my family. Thank you if you are subscribed, and thank you for watching this video. If you don't mind giving it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, share, turn on your bell notifications. We love and appreciate you guys so much. Still watch for the little house tour. I promise I would do better coming up. I just was so excited, so I just quickly kind of wanted to share the news with you guys. Bye.